Hey guys, this is Random Guy 1001, and I'm here for our Turner and Hooch Episode 9 reaction and review video. So, let's start with some predictions. So in this episode, Scott's gonna have to be dealing with an assassin. So I think, there's a few things that I think will happen in this episode. One, like the sort of relationship between, Scott and Erica will grow stronger because they are both on this case, as we saw in the sneak peek. And also, this one is a bit, like, we don't have that much evidence for it, really. But I think that Trent is almost gonna die because they're dealing with an assassin in this episode. And Scott, Scott and Hooch are gonna save him. Save his life. So, yeah, that's what I think will happen in this episode. So we'll see. Oh, look at that guy.
Come on. I think he's cuddling. That's a cuddle.
Yeah, that's
What's that?
Scott, your body's gonna go through some really gross changes. Your voice will sound like...
Every Wednesday, Dad would take Matthew out on the town just for them.
Huh. We should talk to Matt.
Hey, no.
Yes, talk to Matt.
Matthew finds out that Dad was using it as a cover for an investigation. He'll break his heart. Don't
Oh.
do anything.
But the U.S. Marshals have never lost someone in Witsec, and that's not going to change on my watch.
Or mine.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
That's a cool drawing, dude. Do you like trains?
It is cool, John.
He loves them. He tries every single...
Whoa! That tree is swamped.
Grandpa always used to say, we can do all the fun stuff that your mom doesn't like to do.
Oh, he did he? Okay, challenge accepted. You take me on a fun day, I'll have fun.
But do you
Fun.
promise to do everything?
Ooh. Everything? Sounds like fun. Still hasn't moved.
Well, sometimes we got 2 ice creams.
Huh,
Should probably do that before we clean the fish, just for the full experience.
okay.
Just gotta ride the wave.
what is with the waves?
Just gotta ride it. There's cameras everywhere, and deputies monitoring those cameras, and if the footage got out, I can already see the memes.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Memes. Memes are fun. Wow. A buzz. Yeah, things aren't going great.
This is how I talk to Scott, and now I'm doing it here, Scott, because you forced me to.
Funny. Nice. Oh no!
Where's Marshals? Anthony, stay in the room.
Oh, knife! No, it's a dagger? It's a dagger, yeah.
I've never had a knife thrown at me, so that's
It's okay to be freaked.
I was in bed, but I kept on hearing you say, speak to me. Speak.
Well, you were probably just...
I'm not 7 anymore. I'm 8.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I had to show you this right away.
It's great that they're playing with trains, but we're way past the bonding with Anthony stage.
No, not bonding.
It's working.
That's our guy. That's our guy.
Yeah.
Get that description. to all of
Yes,
our deputies.
it's their guy. It's their guy.
Let's get the pin. Trent, do you copy?
Oh no! He's about to almost die, isn't he? I told you guys. Yes! Well, not yes, but see? It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Yeah, he's gonna almost die. Oh wow.
Trent, you okay? I'm fine. I got fire. Go! Suspect spotted! 4th floor rest.
Oh, this is epic.
All right, come on.
This is happening. Trent's gonna almost die and Scott's gonna save his life. It's happening. It's happening, you guys.
One of the teachers is gonna almost die.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. My theory was very close, you guys.
Oh my...
Wow.
That's a...
Oh,
Oh my god!
okay, I shouldn't be that surprised. So, just watched episode 9 of Turner and Hooch. That was amazing. So good. What's with the spinal? Okay, whatever. Let's talk about this episode. It was amazing. 9.5 out of 10, maybe even 10. This was exact. This definitely met my expectations.
100 out of 10.
And my expectations were very high for this episode. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure anybody who watches it is gonna like it.
Yeah. So, like, all of the plots in this episode were done great. All those subplots.
They're getting really close to their dad's case. I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay, but they're not getting that close. Like, they're
They're getting close.
Okay, the thing is, that's my one thing that I didn't really like about this episode.
I predict at the end, the main culprit, like, they're gonna have every police officer on, anybody who's in the force in general, anybody in the building. They're gonna go and just straight up wipe out the guy, Scott's dad, and the case is going to be closed, and they know why their dad was doing the case, because he thinks that because the other guy was doing something really, really bad.
I think Scott's. I think Scott's gonna solve it on his own, and he's gonna. People will be happy. And
I love how I did all of that, and you're like, so.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna talk about the case first and foremost. Actually, I'm gonna say that for last because I have a lot of thoughts about that case.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
But let's start with the actual mission. The case that Laura's doing. I'm kind of concerned because we have 3 more episodes.
What do you mean concerned?
Okay, let me finish. They haven't gone that far. It doesn't feel like they've gotten a lot of progress in the case. Like they're getting. Just let me talk. Like they're finding small things, but I don't feel like they're making huge progress. It's fun to watch it happen and all, but I don't feel like they're making huge progress. It's like they're really pushing it off to the side. Like they're not like really focusing on it. They're more focusing on Scott, which is fine, but like I'm really interested in this case, but they're not putting much focus into it. So I want to see more progress. Maybe we'll get that in the later episodes. I don't know. But yeah, I want to see like more progress with this case. Which we're getting some, but that's what I've been feeling like for like the past few episodes. We're getting some progress, but not much. Little things, but not much. But how I feel like this is gonna go is they keep getting these little clues, little things. But maybe in 1 or 2 episodes, Laura is just gonna have a revelation, see how all of these little clues connect, and then maybe the last episode will be like focused on this case. That's how I hope they're gonna. That's what I hope they're gonna do with it. So yeah. So let's talk about the other parts of this episode. So we had the little love triangle thing. So they're moving along with that, right? Brooke isn't being too great to Scott. What are you doing? Like she doesn't want to talk to him.
Why?
It seems I don't know. She's probably busy or something. But Erica, she does a lot of stuff for him, gives him a lot of favors, like all that. So she's a much better. So I think he's kind of starting to pick up on that. We saw at the end of the episode he didn't answer Brooke's call. So yeah, that's starting to move along a little bit. Because so far it's just been a lot of like, Erica, doing nice stuff for Scott. Their friendship moved along a little bit last episode, and so it keeps moving along. I like that. And they're just really good together. Like, a lot of the funny moments are with them two. Yeah, they work really great together. So yeah, and I like how they connect that to the actual case that Scott's working on. So yeah, which is something that I don't like as much about the subplot with Laura's case, or that she's trying to figure out the mystery. I wish they could put more focus on that. Connected to Scott maybe a little bit more, but maybe that wouldn't make sense. So at least put more focus on it. Put more focus on it. It doesn't have to be connected to Scott. It would be cool to just see Laura doing her own thing, doing the case, solving it herself. But like, I really want them to put more focus on that, because they keep building up stuff. It's just, but like, it's really small.
It's like doing The Incredibles 2, where they're like slowly building up, and then she starts figuring it out, and then Elastigirl starts figuring it out. Bam! Straight away, captured. I think that's what's going to happen with this. Turner's going to start figuring it out, talking to him. He's going to get captured, tied to a chair, and maybe shot at some point.
Okay, but The Incredibles 2 was the main focus.
What?
The Incredibles 2, the screen slaver's name was main focus.
Okay, but I still think that's what's going to happen in the last episode.
Okay, whatever. So yeah, okay, but now let's talk about the case, because that was an amazing case. As I said, I like.
Well, no daggers. It's throwing knives, George.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the knives and the action. Just the action in this episode.
Okay, let's start talking about the knives. He needs to learn knives. Daggers are swords. Throwing knives are knives that you throw. They're knives, not swords. A dagger is a sword.
Okay, whatever. Let's just talk about the actual thing.
Fine.
So I really love the action in this episode. They didn't do gun shootouts. There was actual hand-to-hand combat. My theory was kind of right. Trent did get hurt. He did get in trouble because
he got cut in the hand. Big deal.
Yeah. But the real thing that happened, so I was very close to having my theory like spot on. So I thought Trent would almost die. It was actually
the chief.
The chief.
I should have theorized
that almost died, and Hooch saved him.
Came in and started killing.
So yeah. I'm gonna say my theory was mostly right, 90% right.
The most dangerous weapon of all.
I just kind of switched the people, and I was right about Trent maybe not being as capable with hand-to-hand combat.
Alright.
But he did pretty well. It seemed like he had some training there, but he wasn't as capable. Like, Trent's a capable officer.
Still, the most dangerous weapon of all. The cuddle.
No.
Hey.
Just no. So yeah, the action was absolutely amazing. I love how they connected it.
If you tried the cup in real life, you'd die.
Yeah. So yeah, and the threat felt real. Because this guy, he seems like they really built up the threat. Made you feel the danger. At the start of the episode, they said that this hitman is part of this whatever, like this Russian group,
The thing
and
is,
they killed a guy because they were tracking his mom's phone for a decade, and he called his mom once when she was dying, and then they went and killed him. So there was.
but the thing is, what if this entire story is based on a true story?
Yeah, no, it's not. No way.
How do you know?
It's not.
How do you know that?
Okay, stop saying random things that make no sense.
It makes sense to me.
What was the point of that? That's so random.
Not random.
I'm Random Guy 1001. Not you. And I don't even do that random stuff. Like, that doesn't make any sense, okay?
That makes sense.
Whatever. So yeah, I really love this episode, like 9.5 out of 10. There's some small flaws to it, but overall, really good, really enjoyable. There was a great the mission part was good. So it was really great. So that's for this video, and thanks for watching.